So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. No one is watching, but regardless, uh, I am sick, so that's why puffy face and stuffed nose and smoky voice. But I haven't posted the video in past 4 days because I've been struggling with my health. It's gonna be okay though. Regardless, I need to make content if I'm sick, if I'm healthy. So I thought, what is the best content I can make with the least effort made? And I realized it's probably a live stream. And today we are gonna take a look and react at basically idiots driving cars, people getting in weird situations while driving, and uh, and yeah, let's do a little bit of commentary and see if these situations could have been avoided, uh, and and maybe you can learn from some of them and take this knowledge for yourself for future, and yeah, you can avoid these types of situations. But without further ado, let's start off this video. Let's start off this live stream, not a video. It's gonna take a while, probably like an hour or something. So yeah, the first video is by this YouTube channel, Velak. It's over here. So yeah, let's start.
Welcome to Wheeluck. Get ready for a jaw-dropping compilation of the most unbelievable moments on the road. You'll witness some of the most outrageous driving ever recorded. See what happens when things go wrong behind the wheel. Let's get it on.
Oh, that looked bad. Oh, okay, there's a train coming. Pretty easy. Just don't leave your car on train tracks. Probably not the best idea, not the best place to leave your car. Okay, something more with train tracks. And he dropped the bike. Oh, go back, go back, go back. Yeah, because there are gonna be fleas flying around. Let's just quickly see why he dropped the bike. I think I know what he did. He's coming up, he braked, and the bike was still in gear. And as soon as he released the clutch, the bike just did like a little bounce forward, and that's why he dropped the bike. Like a mini whiskey throttle. But obviously the finish was worse for this guy. Do not imitate this. definitely. Okay. What? What? I don't like his commentary underneath it, so I'm just gonna mute that. So, uh, the guy in the left lane wants to take a left turn. Seems like that. Yeah, he has a turn signal on. But there is a truck coming over here, and it's not that hard to see it. Uh, he probably did not check. Yeah, he didn't even look left. He just went to the turn. Because as you can see, there's some bush. There are some trees that can obstruct the vision for the driver. But that probably did not happen because, as you can see, the bushes on this side are cut on the level where it's underneath your window on a regular car. So theoretically, he should have been able to see through these trees and see a big shiny pill coming his way with a blue head. And he did not see it. And this is when he saw it. It happens. Everyone was all right though. Wasn't crazy crash. What do we have here? Oh, it's not even raining. But if your tires are not good, then you can start doing the what is it called in English? In Latvian, it's aquaplanation, like aquaplanes. When your car starts like sliding on the water and feels like it's actually floating. That usually happens when your tires are uh, when your tire these ridges are not big enough. Okay, clearly the driver did not pay attention to the road because if you would be looking at the road, you would see a 10-mile traffic jam in front of you as you were entering the tunnel. Yeah, it happens. Whoa, 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 whoa! He's backing up, and he backed up into the. Was that a garage? Was that a store? Hope no one was hurt during this. Oh, the tire flew off of the yellow pickup truck. Let's take a look at that again. Please, people, not tie down, but bolt. Check your bolts on your car. You need to do regular maintenance on your car so you know that things like these won't happen. Yeah, this is the moment where you can see the tires coming off. So it actually already came off. There it is, all alone. Oh, I think another tire came off from the back, possibly, and it struck the car and not car, the truck. It struck the truck, and now it's flying off to the other side of the road. This is very dangerous if you are driving and you are not paying attention to the road because that tire can fly straight for your car. You see the damage. Yeah, as you can see, the truck hit it with the corner, took out parts of the bumper, front light probably, a little bit of the grill. Maybe it did something to the radiator, can't know that without looking any closer, but yeah, things happen. Be careful and check your bolts. Okay, a motorcycle driver who was at fault here, I don't know. That guy will need a new bumper. Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, he's gonna need the whole front change. Oh no, just the lamps and dust covers. Now, in this situation, the truck driver is 100% at fault because You can stay in this white square because you are waiting. That is the last line where you have to stop before you can take your turn. And he's standing in the middle of the roads, um, signalizing that he wants to take the left turn. The truck driver is coming from the middle lane already, but the angle that he took is too small. He needs to go at least until here in the on the main road, and only then take the left turn because then it's safe to do so, and you will be able to pass any other drivers that might be waiting in this line as this motorcycle driver. He and he's down, and that's a lawsuit. No, this is just dumb. this is this is just dumb. How how in the hell don't you see a big metal container that is pretty much the size of your car standing on the side of the road? Was it standing on the side of the road? Yeah, it's completely normal over here. And the scary thing is that this guy is also pulling something behind him. If he can't even drive his car straight, how do you expect me to trust him when he needs to take any turns anywhere? No, yeah, he's got a good reason to be angry now. Oh, that's tipping over for sure. Yep. Take your corner slower if you're a truck driver. There's a reason why there is a speed limit on these things. Come on, what's going on with my internet? Maybe if I lower the resolution because it's it's already 144 only. Okay, that's just terrible. Wait a second. Come on, what's going on? Where's the internet? Take a look at all the things. Come on, what the fuck is going on with my internet? Show me some. Okay, give me something better though than 720p. That's not normal. At least 720.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
Okay, let's look a little bit at this video from Dashcam Lessons. Let's see what they have prepared. Oh, come on, this is just wrong, right? He's showing, if someone is actively showing turn signal for quite some time actually, you have to let him pass. And this is where he starts showing turn signal, right? So watch the white man just pass him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, kind of feels like this guy was giving him the pass. So before even anyone attempted to give him a pass, that took 5 cars. That's just dick driving, you know? You're supposed to let him pass you. What do you call it? I don't know what's the name of this principle, but it should be. If he's showing the turn signal, you let one car pass him. If you're the next car, you let him in. So you don't make a traffic jam on the next lane or on your lane. It's just polite driving. It's so easy. Come on. They even beeped at him to go. Well, now, like right now, obviously someone is letting him pass. Yeah. This Nissan driver is just that Nissan driver was just something else. Actually, if you uh, if you want to drive a car, please drive a car. Get as much experience as you can. Just go for a Sunday drive, go for a fun ride, go for something like that. Just take out your car and drive, because the more you drive it, the better you'll be at driving. And it's the best for every single person on the road, that everyone is as good as they can be. So more practice, better drivers. Because you need to be confident on the road. And to be confident on the road, you need to drive a lot. But when you have done a lot of driving and you are a confident driver, then your life and life around people and people around you will be a lot better, because you won't make dangerous situations. Uh, no one will ever use 8 seat belts when driving with you. So it's very important to practice. Oh, something's fallen out, and it's out. What is that? It's a good crate. It didn't even break or nothing. That was solid reaction from the truck driver as well. Obviously, the situation should have never happened if the truck driver had strapped down the load that he was taking, but maybe he did. Maybe the straps weren't of good quality. Maybe they broke. Did not see that, but yeah, the large crate skidded to a stop on the inside shoulder without further incident. Yeah, that's really nice. That's good. That's good to hear. So when it's hard for camera to see when you're driving down the road, then for people's eye, it's even worse. Uh, yeah, you need to be extra careful about when driving in the situations when there's a direct sunlight or actually any type of light facing you, flashing in your eyes when you can't see that well. Be extra cautious. What is going on there? What is that? Wow, that was nothing. What was going on there? Cool. Okay. Let's rewatch it because I didn't see the book. Okay, splitting over. Well, that's illegal straight away. BMW drivers, you know. Did he even have a right to pass there? Oh my God. This lady is the luckiest unlucky lady in the world. I think so. Because two of these things to happen that close to each other, either that whole city is just threats to society behind the wheel, or yeah, that lady is extremely lucky. Did that dude stop in the middle of the road to go meet his friend on the sidewalk or something? And now he's backing up.
It might be time for a 2024 Kia Telluride X Pro. With its gloss black grille and amber headlights, this SUV is stylish enough to stand out in any setting. With Pro can take you beyond your expectations and beyond.
I mean, he did it, so didn't see any dangerous situations, so that's all right.
The 2024 Kia Telluride X Pro. Welcome / Telluride today. Kia.
Oh, he threw something out of the window that hit that other car's window. Don't do that. That's a dick move. It is funny though. It does look funny from the side. Oh, I think he has a problem with that guy. The ram decided to chase down the red SUV, reversing the wrong way up the road, tossing a water bottle once he caught up. Yeah, I did notice that. I wonder if that ended up in a fight. Because road rage quite often do tend to end in a fight. He does have his hazard lights on though. So how about instead of just yelling and making panic, you just go on the left side of him and pass him.
Oh my God, dude, you're gonna kill somebody.
Bro, just pass him. Okay, there is not a lot of chance to pass for you, but let's see again. Yeah, I saw that. Could have passed on the right, could have passed on the left.
Oh my God.
Pass on the right now. Pass on the left now. Okay, I don't know what's going on behind you, but I assume you were ahead of that car, so you could have passed him. You had time enough to show your blinker 3 times and pass him. You don't know, maybe they have a medical emergency. Maybe this video will hold out and it will show that the guy in the red car is a complete jackass. Let's see.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, maybe it was a medical emergency. Maybe the dude had a heart attack or something. How about brakes? You see he's braking. I don't see you braking. Sorry, Gavin the Fox. But you are the dumbass on this one. I couldn't turn into the left lane as a black car that passed. They weren't even catching you. Why did you? Oh, no. What happened there? Maybe the white, maybe the white car was speeding a little bit. Maybe like what, 2 miles over the speed limit? Okay, maybe 5 miles over the speed limit. Oh, for sure, that was just a speeding ticket, nothing else. I love that they chose to. Can you see where they stopped? So for the person in the white car, you can just either stop behind the white line where no one can drive. That's what it's meant for, to get like speeding tickets. Or just go another 15 meters straight ahead, take a right turn, and you're off the main road. And then it's gonna be a lot more peaceful for everyone. No, I think he overreacted a little bit. Come on, that's nothing. He pretty much stopped there. You can see that he stopped. Yeah, Chevy drivers, right? Come on, look, a lot of beeping going on here. Whoa, okay, where did that guy come from? Where? Ah, he did the U-turn probably. I think he did the U-turn. Plus the road is so wide, there's multiple lanes. Why didn't he just take the left lane and let that guy who is in the truck stay on the right lane? There wouldn't be a problem. That whole thing was unnecessary at best. just a second. Yeah, no, that was valid reaction to that situation. In this situation, I don't think it was valid, but he is showing turn signal. Yeah, yeah. Technically, the guy is in the right who has a kid in his car, but at the same time, I can see that behind him, the road looks like there is some room over here. So there's no one next to him. So theoretically, he could have went on the right side and let the car pass normally. You always have to keep on thinking forward when you're driving a car um, because if you can predict what other people are gonna do, then you will be a lot safer driver once again. I guess he ran. I guess he ran the red light. Did he though? Did he though? So this is what confused me, right? Why is this traffic light over here? Why does it go straight from red to green? But this traffic light on the left, it goes from red to middle to green. So theoretically, I think the driver that was coming from this side, he still had an orange, so or yellow or whatever you want to call it. So he theoretically still had a chance to pass, and he did do it in the time when it was still on yellow. But since your light was straight to green, then it's your right of way as well. But since he is in the intersection already, he needs to finish the move. That's a weird thing with these traffic lights. I think they're set up wrong. See? Or that other one does not change. But I see there's one more underneath. What is that? Dixie Road. Um, so this is green and this is green. Are both of them for you? I guess so. But which ones are theirs then? Because this one is on the same level as well. Only this one is on red. I am so confused. I don't know American traffic laws, but I would assume that they are more or less similar to what we have in Europe. Come on, bro, that's a busy intersection. You can't be doing that. You need to be careful, especially you see there's a police car right in front of that. So you can't use that left lane as a jackass because there's an obstacle in the right lane. Be respectful, people. See, you almost crashed into him. Oh, that was dumb. Either it doesn't matter which one of you is going to win the lawsuit. Both of your cars are crashed, and both of you are idiots. Especially since you can see that there's a problem on the. There is already a problem here. There's a car on the tow truck. It looks a little bit bent up, so maybe there was a crash or something because you can see there's stuff in the grass as well. Come on, people, do better. Can't say nothing. Don't see what's on the left side. Maybe he could not. Maybe he couldn't move to the left side. If he couldn't, that's all right. If he could, he's a dumbass. If you see a car approaching from the right side, and he's on the what do you call it? Not race line, but where you have to gain speed in that lane. You have to gain speed in that lane, and there's a car in the left lane, and if the another left lane for the car in the middle lane is free, then the car in the middle lane should always move to the left lane to open up the road for the car that is trying to gain up speed to enter the highway. Oh, god damn it. Let's watch again. Let's try to figure it out. Yeah, the guy ran a red light. Not the guy that's driving this car. The other guy, you can see him coming up from the right side, and he's coming up quite fast. And there's already red lights literally everywhere. Yeah, you can clearly see that he has a. I don't know. This is again America. This is probably for the people driving from this lane, right? So this traffic light would be for this guy, but I assume it's red, because I have green over here, I have green over here, so I'm allowed to pass. So theoretically, nor this guy, nor this guy should be allowed to pass. But he wasn't probably paying attention because he was on his mobile phone playing. I don't know, I'm not being sponsored by anyone. And when you say this is already too late. She said her insurance just expired. Insurance will be going after her. Well, I hope you have your insurance, my guy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Can't be doing that. He did show the turn signal at the same time as he was already switching lanes. And he probably did not check his blind zones. He probably did not check his mirrors because if he had even looked at his mirror for a millisecond, he would have been able to see him from this angle. If the mirrors are set up correctly, of course, assuming. If not, okay, maybe he couldn't see him from this angle, but if he checked his blind spot over here, he would have seen him easily because his hood of the car is already pretty much lined up with the back wheel of the white SUV. See, now here he should have seen him regardless and even heard him. I assume there was a lot of beeping after this. This video does not have sound though. But he's okay. He drove off over the ridge. Oh, come on. This whole thing could have been avoided if the car accelerated quicker. You see, he's already sitting there. And this is the moment when he should have already. Now, as soon as, if you want to be brave, as soon as this car is past here and you are starting from here, you should already be here as well. If you are there, then you will have all the time in the world to take a left turn and gain up speed in the traffic, assuming that your car can gain up speed. So easily, so easily. If he's starting so slow from here, and he's taking it this slow, that's also an oncoming traffic, looks like. I hope not. Oof. Crazy, crazy motherfucker. What are they? What are they doing? Dancing? What a seems like a very appropriate reaction to that. Come on. What? This person's license should be revoked. As you can see, maybe you can. There's a color difference in the pixelation over here, and there's color difference in color pixelation over here. So I would just assume that these are his hands over here. This is his head over here. There is no phone inside. He is technically paying attention to the road, but clearly not. Yeah, he was. Maybe he was thinking about lunch or something. There was no damage to the Bronco, but the other car had a bumper damage. She seemed embarrassed it happened. Yeah, I bet she did. She, nah, bro, she was smiling. Yeah, she was smiling as she got out of the car. Yeah, she's smiling. You can see her pearly whites. Well, it happened. She looked like a businesswoman. What? That was not nearly fatal. What are you talking about, my guy? First of all, you are on the. That person is exiting the residential area. But clearly, I have no idea. Maybe the car is broken. Maybe he can't accelerate as fast as we'd wish for. But it is what it is. Hey, let's take a look at this dumbass who can't drive for shit. Let's try 1080p. Let's see what happens here. Can we load up HD? Will it allow it? Doesn't look like that. Bastard. 720 it is. Won't even agree with that. Okay. The next video we have is by KARRSHOW. So let's see. Okay, I already know that this video is gonna be crazy. Ooh, that was terrible. Wow, I did not expect that. Let me just go and put on some hot drink for myself for my weakness. Oh, goddamn flu season. Okay, let's carry on. Well, the water is boiling. Okay, so what I think happened is that BMW driver was driving a bit too fast and he did not see that there's a corner coming in, so he will probably run off the road. Yeah, so this is what I mean. If you want to drive like an idiot, then you need to be a confident driver. Because this guy was obviously not a confident driver. He is not a confident driver. He is just someone who bought a BMW and he thinks, okay, I'll be an idiot. This is gonna be nice. I thought medicine was for free in Russia, but he's trying to break out of the ambulance truck as much as he can. Always check your mirrors before you take any type of turn, before you're switching any type of lanes. You need to check your mirrors, you need to check your blind spots. People, please be careful on the roads. How, however, maybe the motorcycle driver was going a bit too fast and he should not have done that. I would put both of them at fault there. I did not see that. Wait a second. Truck is running down the road, all good. Okay, so what I think happened over here is that this white truck that this white car that we see here, it took the right turn, but I think it took it maybe from the left lane. Therefore, it cut the road for the truck driver, and he needed to avoid the car so he does not kill the people in there. Unfortunately, there was a bus on the left side as well, and he basically chose the bus. Let's see that again. Am I right? The white car was not in the left lane, it was in the right lane. Maybe it didn't show the third signal or something. It did have a turn signal. Maybe it showed the turn signal too late. I can't see any other reasonable explanation behind why this truck would hit the bus. Oof, it did some damage as well. Whoa, it tore the chunks out. Okay. Go, 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 go. No! Whoa! I did not expect that. I would have done the same thing actually. Yeah, I should have waited until it was safe actually. Whoa. Good thing nothing bad happened to anyone. But that is definitely not safe driving. What was that? That was just dumb. You see two cars over here. There's one car over here. There's one car over here. This guy can't look on the right side because if he looked on the right even for a millisecond, he would see. Although it's probably rushed because everything is so gray, right? Maybe he could not see this car because it matches the color of the road, but that's a very bad excuse. This guy should have also seen this guy because if you look on the left side, then you can see there's car coming from the left side. There was plenty of time for both of them to avoid this stupid situation, but none of them did, and this is what happens. New bumper for new back bumper for gray car, new front bumper for the front car, possibly even new headlight. If you looked on the right side for 1 millisecond, you wouldn't need to spend another 400 euros fixing your car. That was brave. That was very brave. Oof. The driver probably did not know the road, so that is why this happened. If you don't know the roads, you need to be extra careful while driving because things like these can happen. If the or even if you know the roads, there could be a sudden construction that is taking place. Doesn't matter if they are changing the road signs, doesn't matter if they are fixing the pothole. There can be always something that you won't expect on the road. Oh no, that's definitely the guy from the left side coming in too hot because everyone else had time to brake, but he did not. And that's the result. God damn, such a big amount of damage in the residential area. The thing, the thing I find interesting about this thing is that if you look at this car coming from the top, and if you look at this car coming from down, the speeds of these two cars are insanely different. So either one of them is driving way too slow, or one of them is driving way too fast. If this guy is driving way too fast, then it's not really this guy's fault because he couldn't read how fast the car is going and he misread the situation. Also, if the driver from the top would have gone slower, he would have probably reacted to the car coming on the main road from the residential area, and he could have either braked or taken the left lane to overpass the guy. Instead, he did this and he rolled over his car as well. Impressive. These videos, I really, really like them, but they really, really scare me as well. Because it's really interesting how it would feel to go on like 300 kilometers an hour on a motorcycle. But at the same time, the smallest mistake that you make, that's pretty much a death sentence. Oof. Damn. I did not expect that. And that is exactly what I was just talking about. He was going way, way, way too fast. It might have even been a little bit slippery, but even if the roads are completely dry, if there's not a single water drop on the road, if you need to stop a bike from 170 kilometers an hour, and I assume that it was kilometers an hour, because if that's miles per hour, that's even more mental. That's like 300 kilometers an hour. You can't stop nothing in that short of a period from that much speed. You, if you want to go that fast, you should go to desert. You should go to ice lakes. You should go. You should go to the isolated place where you killing yourself won't affect other people. It won't affect other people's lives. Because right now, it is possible that the truck driver that was there, he could have some legal troubles. You never know. Okay, even if he doesn't have any legal troubles, imagine going to sleep that night or even 2 weeks after that, thinking someone hit my car yesterday and the person is dead now. How can you put that on someone? Find isolated roads. Find if you are willing to kill yourself, find a place where no one will find you, so you don't traumatize anyone else. Once again, excuse my coughing. Okay, so what do we have here? Looks like a bridge. Can't do that. Can't do that either. He fell off the bridge, or they, or she. And all of that just because I assume that's either Peugeot or Mercedes. It looks like Mercedes, yeah. He did insanely illegal maneuver. There's a double line. It doesn't have any brakes in it. You can't cross it. He did that. The car behind him got scared, started swerving, flew off the bridge. Probably killed the whole family. Also, what is this guy doing? On the left side, he's overtaking as well. Multiple cars just breaking laws. I wonder where this is. Oh, god damn it. That is potentially not lethal, actually. It looks like he hit the pole with the back of his car, so he spun out. If they had seatbelts on, they should be fine. The car is totaled because you need to change everything. You need to change the whole sides of the car. The whole frame is probably stretched out as well. The car is doomed, but I want to assume that people are probably with just some scratches. Okay, these are like serious crashes. I did not expect this video to be full of serious crashes. He hit a police car as well. The gray car was absolutely at fault over here, I think. Wait a second. My water is ready. Absolutely love my life right now. I have to drink these hot drinks, and I drink them in really big amounts because I want to be healthy. But I'm not now, so life is life. So yeah, as you can see, green is blinking, blinking, now it's orange. He still had time, he was allowed to pass. The white car, I mean. The white car was allowed to pass, so the gray car should have waited. However, I know it can be confusing because, as you can see, the driver that filmed this dashcam video, he stops at the white line, so it probably gave the idea to gray car's driver that both cars are gonna stop, so he didn't check. Sometimes driving is confusing. I did not expect such hit. Yep. At least it wasn't front to front. Well, it was front to front, but it was like front from side. So those usually are not lethal. I don't even know what happened there. I love the guy just walking on the sidewalk and there's not even a sidewalk. Just look at this guy over here. What happened there? Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder where the small car driver went. Wait a second, I need to put my phone to charge. Where is the mouse? There it is. Alright, carry on. Oh, okay. What went wrong? Okay, so as you can see here, two headlights over here, then two more show up here. This car is probably just entering the freeway right now, and this car did not expect that. So yeah, I think he spun out just behind this car. Yep, that's he already turned. So definitely the car came from the side. This car did not expect that. So maybe it was like evasive maneuver went wrong, or probably it was actually that. And then he hit that car a little bit, and that made him spun out, and he hit the gray car over here. Very minimal damage actually for such impact, I would say. What? I don't know. I blame the motorcycle driver here. He's coming in way too hot into that intersection, especially since he can't see the cars passing from the right side because the bus is blocking his vision. It sounds so logical, right? It sounds so simple, and yet somehow we have these videos here anyway. Bye bye. So the driver is either very tired, which is something that I want to believe because I don't want to believe straight away that is the worst case scenario and he's under the drugs or he's drunk. Maybe he had a really long road. I've had those. I've had drives where I had to drive for 15, 16, 17 hours straight sometimes. And it does get very tiring at some point. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe he's staying in the left lane and then he just fell asleep. So that would kind of explain the not even sudden shift, but like very smooth shift from left lane to the right lane, and then off the road. You can see that at no point did he try to do like quick turn. That would usually happen from him realizing, oh, I'm going off the road and now I need to control the car. You don't really see that over here. He's swerving to one side and then he just falls asleep, and when he's swerving to the left side, that's when he's probably like on his very last nerve, and this is where he just falls asleep. He's like, okay. And he's off the road. And then when he felt the first bump that happened from like the car jumping up, that's when he woke up, and maybe for like a split second he saw a tree or something like that. Everything's possible. Cheers. It's a very warm drink. I mean, it should be warm. It's warm drink, right? No, this is gonna be so bad. It wasn't as bad as I actually expected. It's not good. It's nothing good. But it looks like they just touched corners, basically. happened there. Didn't see it. Not gonna rewind it. Too much damage. God. Oh, he turned sideways before hitting him. So that's good. Very lucky. Damn, did you see there was a person standing there? Didn't even scrape them. Nothing. This is like not only what is the name of the video? Idiots in Cars 2024 Stupid Drivers compilation. Total idiots at work. Best of idiots. The last text should be the luckiest people alive. Because a lot of these people are truly lucky to be alive. Not like me.
Заебись ты на. Куда ж он подрезает? Ну это ж надо слева направо. Че, он обалдел?
But he's not gonna even stop. Every driver hates bicycle drivers. So what's the next step that you do? You buy a motorcycle. Then only car drivers hate you. Not, I don't hate any motorcycle drivers, but there are a lot of people that do. But regardless, he's like, I hate you should wear a helmet, which he should obviously for sure. Come on! Ooh, what the fuck was that? Okay, okay, give the truck driver some time, my guy. You can see there's car parked on the right side. You can see there's a bus parked on the right side behind the white line. So obviously an obstacle on the road. Don't be running. This man is flying into this truck. Way too fast. And when he realized that he's going too fast, he tried to brake, but he lost control. And quite possibly one of the unluckiest people on this video that I have seen so far. Not only this Mercedes driver, the Mercedes bus driver, this one on the frame right now, got hit once, but he got hit second time, even harder because he was stationary and the driver that was coming down was probably going like 120. I wouldn't even be surprised if he. Yeah, Sasha's. What's up with you, Sasha? I wonder how many more cars were there that got hit like that. Oh, oh, but everyone's okay. He was standing outside already. Whoa! I did see him coming from the left side. I thought the truck driver saw him as well. So the black car's driver is 100% at fault over here because as you can see, this yellow sign over here that indicates this road as being the main road. So I assume this is a triangle over here, and I assume this is a triangle over here as well, indicating for the people coming from the left side and from the right side that they need to give way for whoever is passing on the main road, unless indicated differently by the traffic lights. Most of these are in Russia, like okay, that's lethal, 100%. There's no other way about it. That guy is dead. Where are they driving off to? You're so if you see a car crash, you're supposed to get out of the car and go help the person if they are injured or if their life is in danger. You need to help people. If you see a car crash or a motorcycle accident or any accident actually, if you see someone falling down, you should go and help them up. That's a decent thing to do as a human being. Uh, Around trucks, you should be extra careful because when the truck driver is driving with the full load, doesn't matter if it's 7 tons, if it's 20 tons, if it's 100,000 tons, you should be extra careful because if for you to stop your car from 100 kilometers an hour to a complete stop at zero, you need, let's say, 40, 50, 60 meters. That means for the truck driver driving with 7.5 tons on his load alone, plus his car weighing 3 tons, so altogether, let's say 10 tons, that car will need a hell lot more road than 40 meters that you needed on your 2.5 ton car. So be careful. You can get crushed easily. This time is about to go flying. The frame changed at the perfect time. I don't know why I turned back, sorry. How do people live to like, he looked like 30 years old. How do you live to 30 years old if you don't know such a basic thing as stop and look left and right before you cross the road? Sounds so simple. Car has been set on fire. Or the battery caught fire. That's usually where they put batteries on the left side behind the headlight. Ooh, that guy is a complete jackass and an idiot, but he's alive. Someone passing that. See what happens when you cross on the red? They can't even see you. And you're made of squishy things and blood. And if that blood goes out of your body, then you're dead. So maybe wait for your green light instead of just crossing the street. So I assume that the guy was trying to overtake from a place where he could not overtake from. Let's say make a left turn from the right lane, which ends in this instance potentially with casualties.
Дверь закрыл, свою.
That was one young angry man. I wonder what they did before that. So one of the things you want to avoid also is following the trucks for extended periods of time. Also, if you have a chance to overtake a truck, you should always take this chance instead of just driving slowly next to it. Because this might surprise you, but trucks are made of like different components that are put together and that make one whole truck. Sometimes these components, such as tires, are made from rubber, and rubber can wear off. And if it wears off and you don't notice that it's worn off, it can blow up. And if it blows up, then smallest case scenario, some rubber just flies towards your car, and you get a cracked windshield, or your bumper flies off, or something like that. Nothing major, just an inconvenience actually. But if you happen to be next to this car, next to the truck at the moment when that tire is blowing up, the pressure wave that it's gonna make can actually throw you over the barriers. If you see on this side, it can actually throw you over the barriers and into oncoming traffic. Or if there's a bridge, it can actually throw you off the bridge. It can also smash your windows and cut your face and other body parts with glass. So yeah, as much possible, just try to stay away from holding behind trucks and driving for extended periods behind them or next to them. That's just dumb. I can't even tell you nothing about that. That's just dumb. How do you see a trolley coming down the rails and your first idea is, I'm a pass here? Nah, that's alright. Happens. Happens to the best of us. Don't be flipping fingers, mate. You're on a motorcycle. Don't act like an idiot. Don't brake in front of that car. Trust me, mate. With all your fingers showing and all your attitude, you are gonna be the biggest loser when he hits you. You are not as protected as you think in your little helmet. Completely normal, in the middle of the road, middle lane, decides to take the left turn, just takes it. That's man of action. And that's an action of reaction. No, that's a reaction of that action. Yeah. Took the whole half of the car off. The wheels are not there. It looks rough, right? But the person in front was already moving, so that was not fatal. Everything was. Everyone just got very, very spooked. It was still green. It's blinking green in the corner up. Green, green, green. And now it's orange. Yeah, nah. He was supposed to stop. The driver that is coming in from the left side, left lane, not to be mistaken from the dude over here. This dude is doing everything alright. This dude is also entering the intersection because he thinks everyone will stop. But then there's this dude. There's always this dude. Always expect this dude. Fucking hell. Can block. Oh, like, can't you brake? Don't tell me that was an electric. Come on, mate. If you can't brake on an electric scooter, then what the fuck can you brake on? God damn. Don't drive electric scooters. Don't drive them on public roads. It's so annoying. It's so stupid. You are so slow and you are just making traffic jams. Didn't see what happened there. That's some prime time racing. Drift start. How do these people actually get the driving license? Can you explain that to me? The man is driving in a straight line and he crashes a car. Why? How? What? Well, that was unnecessary. He could have done that maneuver, but if he didn't do that aggressively, he could have taken over from the right side as well, which is illegal in most places that I've been to. But you can actually see the moment when he turns the wheel to the right side, a bit too aggressive. That's what caused him to lose the control, and he ends up with the car in a pole. See, that was just there. And moved. And when he moved to that side too fast, then he probably did the same thing again, but to the left side. Yep. He did like a little skid and then tried to correct the car because he thought he's like drifting or something. Tried to correct the car. Was repeated hard turns left and right, which made him lose control completely until he went off the road where there's a gravel, and then he did not have any traction anymore, and he just sent himself flying. He did miss the pole though. I did mistake that. And there's straight away two people pulling to the side because they saw the crash was very unpleasant thing to witness. So crash was very unpleasant thing to witness. So they stopped and helped. That's not even a traffic jam. That is not even a traffic jam. Those cars are just parked there. Fair enough, they are parked on the street. What the hell just happened there? As you can see, there's already one car over here that is like turned like this. Instead, the traffic is going like this, but the car is like this. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe turning around or something like that. Clearly got hit by the driver coming in, and the driver hit one more car that hit the next car that hit the next car. So in the result, he just hits 1, 2, 3, 4 cars besides his own and his own. Very, very expensive mistake. People are dumb. Sometimes people are just dumb. Thank you, Phil Cars, for this video. I'm gonna subscribe to you. That was cool. Alright. Is this back up? The car is tilting and it's slipping. Oh, they forgot the trailer. Yeah, if there's a white line and it's a solid white line, you can't cross it. That's on you, buddy. You can't do that. It's not their fault that you took the left lane, even though you needed the middle lane. Now, what you could do is take the left turn, maybe do 180 turn if it's allowed there. I don't know. I don't see any street signs saying that it's not available. So just do like extra 200 meters of driving and you should be fine. But no, now you crash 3 cars. Okay, that was unexpected. Nothing he could done there. What the? What's up with this video? Why can't I just like play it? My internet is good. Isn't it? Connect to the internet. I am connected to the internet stream. Bum 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 bum. Is the stream working? Okay, so explain me. How Okay. Maybe there is some problem with my internet. Okay. Internet back up? Yep, sure seems. Let's continue with this video. Internet back up? Yep. Let's continue with this video. Let's try a bit different settings. Maybe you can hear me better now. Is this better? Let's try a bit different settings. Maybe you can hear me better now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this better? Let's try a bit different settings. Maybe you can hear me better now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is better. Yep, this is good. So, what error? Why error? Come on, what is going on with that internet thing? Maybe. Yes. This 144 is way too weak. Okay, so can I handle that? Hope so. I should probably buy a keyboard just so I can. Is this video too big? 40 minutes too big for my internet?